Well, Stephen, it was a difficult afternoon here in Bonnyrigg, a 4-2 win. How are you feeling after that?
Exactly what you said, Cammy. We knew it would have been difficult. Their home record speaks for itself over the last few years, so we knew exactly what to expect. Having said that, I thought we came out the start of the first half. We wanted to set up with three players kind of going at their back three. And in our mind we thought, could we get ahead, get a good head of steam before they figured it out and changed it. And some days it does go your way like that and other days it doesn't, but it went our way and 2-0 up before Bonnyrigg kind of changed it to kind of suit themselves, and I can't fault the boys for that because it was absolutely outstanding. They were excellent to kind of get ahead. It was superb, and second half we got them in and we warned them. We said it was going to be an onslaught second half. They were going to go direct, they were going to ask loads of questions, long throws, corners. Could we have the character to step up to it? And if I said to them then there, if I was going to be hypercritical, I thought we could have maybe defended instances better. But you can't complain to come away from here with a 4-2 win. Some of the play further up the pitch was superb, and I just thought, I don't like singling people out, but I thought Matty Yates was absolutely superb today.
You mentioned Matty there, 2 goals today, and it's his first goal since the game against Aaron Athletic Hill in the season. How important was he today to getting that result? It
was really important because we've been playing him up with somebody else throughout the year, and we decided to go with him as a sole striker, which was a slightly different role for him because he had runners round about him, and we knew with him coming out with the left of space, which Ewan and Bruni exploited well. So he had to be aware and vigilant of the tactical stuff that we'd said to him, but I thought he'd done it to a T, but also he was a threat himself. Then we went to a 2 and he adapted to that and set up Tam's goal as well superbly. So the wee man was absolutely outstanding, and he was pivotal to us getting a result today.
Of course, Ewan O'Reilly as well scored today. He scored twice. The last game was given the start today, and I think it was a header he scored for, which is unusual for Ewan, but how important was he to getting that advantage from the first half?
With the goal first off, we worked it so that Adam came round the back, and Adam had a superb header that he cleared off the line, but Ewan has got a real thirst for goals this season. We said last year we wanted more, and we've given him a target, and he's responded to it very well, so you've seen him snuffing that one out. And in terms of his all-round play in the first half, he was really good because it was a slightly different role for him. We were asking him to get in close to the striker, but also do the wide shift to try and get 1-on-1s against their either side of their back three, and he done that well as well, and he created a couple of chances, and probably overall we could have went in. It's hard saying that, but we could have went in 3 or 4-0 up at half time. But we knew, as I said to you there, that they were going to come with an onslaught and really ask questions, and that's just what Bonnyrigg do. This is going to be a tough venue for teams to come, and we were well prepared, and we got our rewards for it today.
As you mentioned there, it was that onslaught in the second half, but we managed to score twice as well as they did.
Yep.
So it must be good that we were able to counter-attack as well, even when we're trying to defend.
Yep. Well, that was the message, Cammy, that we said, even although they'll come with the threats that they've got, we knew that we could have got them in the counter, especially with Matty being that focal point and holding it in well for us and having pace in behind. So we knew we'd have got chances, but could we have obviously took them, one, and secondly, could we have kept them at bay? I thought that the penalty was a poor decision. I think the referee says at the end there he may have got it wrong. Actually hit Sean Crichton's back, and it was really soft. That gave them a lifeline towards the end, but as I said, Tam did really well to punish them with 4-2, and I thought probably a couple of goals in it was deserved. I definitely think, and I think Bonnyrigg would agree, that we came and we were the better team today.
Of course, during the week we signed 2 players, Ross Philp on loan from Kelly Hearts and Liam Brown on loan from Queen's Park. How important was to getting them to him?
Really important. I've said to the boys in there, the squad, I don't think we've had as good a squad, or Stenhousemuir's had as good a squad as this for years. The quality in there is unbelievable, and it's a question to the guys now that, if they find themselves out the team, can they have the right response, can they have the right attitude to work their way back in? Tam Orr comes on the day, works hard, scores. That's the type of attitude that we need. and we need that throughout the squad, because you know, if we're going to go and try and achieve what we want to achieve and try and get up the leagues, then that's the kind of attitude we need, as we say. But no, you know what, it's been a great day for me. I'm really happy. Just a wee shout out to my mum. That one's for her, because it was her 63rd birthday today, and she's been through a lot, so that's for you, mum.
And I was going to say, we've got 3 home games coming up, and we're 5 matches unbeaten. Must be about keeping that momentum going.
Absolutely, you know, we're in a good place. 4 wins and a draw in the last 5, and we just need to keep doing what we're doing. We've found a wee bit of form, and like I say, it's the opposite way when we were in a bad place. You know, the players had to show great character, and they know they don't want to get back into that place. So it's about us preparing properly midweek. We're doing a lot of analysis. We're preparing. They know exactly how teams are going to set up, and you know, they're ready for each game. So that's what we've just got to focus on: train well and get ready for next Saturday.
Cheers, Swifty.
No worries, cheers.